IKE DIAZ live. The party goes down. FE Monday. Number. Turn down the TV. That's one thing I didn't want to do. Sorry about that, guys. I always do that. I always do something. Every time I go on, it's something. Every time I go on, it's something. Hold on. I mirrored to my TV, so I know it's playing. So it does that to me. IKE DIAZ live. What's going on? Gina? What's going on?
IKE DIAZ live. What's going on?
Rick Swain.
What's going on?
Golly. If I could do something today, man. Jeez. Charlie Sheen, Team Reggie's up in here. What's going on, everybody? Hope you're still here. IKE DIAZ live. Once again, I got a couple new people that are going to show up tonight. They're not in the FE community, but hopefully they come in and chat and let us know. Rick Swain, what's going on? Brother Rick Swain's up in here. So I got a couple new people showing up. Hopefully they get in the chat and they talk to us because, like I said, they're not in the FE community, and they're going to come and they're going to listen. So hopefully we could talk them back into the FE community. You know what I mean? So let's see what happens with that, guys. I think it'll be cool. So last week they showed up. They just listened. They listened to the whole live stream. But they said they'd be back. I talked to them all week about it every day. We had certain conversations about it. Oh, man. Last week I was slipping. I always have my book right here by me. And last week when you guys were giving me verses, I wasn't prepared last week, but I'm prepared today. So, and I even have that all. I even have it set up, so I know exactly where it's at. Boom, boom, boom! I'm right there, guys. So I put the CGI thing up. I'm gonna have to take it down, obviously, because last time I YouTube actually pulled that video that I had up like that because I used that same picture. So I'm gonna when I get done, I'm gonna pull it off because I already know how YouTube is. So this week I listened to a lot of live streams. You know, RFB, brother Rick Swain was there. I listened to a lot of stuff this week, so there was a lot of information that went around this week, and it's the same thing. We don't listen to TV. We don't listen to the radio. I learned a thing from All Out Flat when he was doing the live streams with me. Yeah, Rick Swain, we're there. We're there partying, man. We got to get everybody else over there. We got to get some more people over here. So, what I was saying. So I think, like I said, I got a couple new people that are real serious because I'm gonna have like a FE meeting here in Colorado. So if you're in Colorado, hit me up. So, oh yeah, Rick Swain, it's way better because the thing I said it in the live stream. I think that we were kind of born into mind control, man. Like with everything they do with the control system from the TV, from the radio. That's what my main thing was tonight. It's like I think they used that beta test on us with the MK Ultra, and we've been conformed or we've been centralized because everything they put in front of us is all about mind control. And once a person could break free from that, then they see that the world is a little different than they thought it was. You know what I'm saying? So it's pretty crazy. IKE DIAZ live, the place to be. Let me see what else. Let me see what I can do on here. Excuse me. Let's see what this one does with this one. That one cuts it. Oh yeah, that's one. IKE DIAZ Live, the place to be, guys. Thank you for showing up. I appreciate it. I'm gonna post this right now. Oh shoot. Oh, it didn't post. I try to. Is Team FE still here? You got Reggie? You still up here, man? I think he's still here. Uh, so Rick Swain last week. What's been on my mind is because of what we were talking about um with Every Monday last week. The only reason I went on today because I was going to do this every other Monday, but the reason I went on is because you guys talk so much about Wormwood, and I have a buddy that's like all about. He's all about. I know you said not to call it the other thing, but then we listened, and then right after our conversation about it, RFB posted the. Did you see the like the preacher talking about Wormwood? People eating it. It's not good for them, and so I'm in the Bible. Oh shoot! They're gonna get me on that algorithm on the. They're gonna get me on the. They're gonna get me on the algorithm when I said that right now. They're already on me on the algorithm with the picture I posted. That's why. That's why the numbers. I think that's why. So all week I've been thinking about Wormwood because I never believed in it because I always thought it was. But here's my idea of it. I could be wrong, so don't take me serious on it because I don't know that much about it. But I know my buddy; he's always saying that it's going to come back and it's going to destroy the earth or something. He's really deep into it. I actually just shared it to KBLP LLC. That's where he's at. Yeah. So he's like totally deep in it. He has numbers on it and everything. He's in the group. Let me see if I can get him over here real quick. Because he knows a lot about it. He knows more about it than I do. This guy he studies it all the time. IKE DIAZ Live. Make sure to check me out on Orange Crest Live on Saturday nights doing the picks, guys. So I don't care. Everybody knows I don't care about sports no more. I just do the picks for fun. Let me see if I can find him real quick. Well, and we can't screen share no more. Like I'm looking at a different screen. Let me see. I went on a little early. I went on like 2 hours because I usually go on like 10 o'clock, Rick. So I think people were off. I think a lot of people. I usually go on 10 o'clock my time, and so I think that I threw everybody off that normally stops by. Hopefully they come back in. Hopefully we get them. Let me see. Hold up. Let me get him over here real quick. Boom. I was just talking to him about it too. Excuse me. Dang, allergies messing with me. So the other thing that's correct is with those P900s and P1000s, you can't. They'll never be able to go to the moon again. It's because those P900s, P1000s, they go directly to they can see the moon. So if they try a moon mission, it's so fun. It's hilarious now. It's completely out, man. It's completely out that the moon missions are just fraudulent, man. You know what I'm saying? So it's pretty crazy. I can't find him. He posts all kinds of stuff. Let me see his real name. Put his real name in here real quick. He's my friend on Facebook. I know he was online because I was looking at him. I was looking at his Facebook earlier. Oh, jeez. Oh, there it is, right there. Boom! I caught him. There we go. So Rick, so you think this wormwood is going to destroy the Earth, or do you think that it's part of something that will make everybody sick if they eat it or drink it or something? Oh, he's my friend on IKE DIAZ, but I'll just send him a message real quick. I said, "Are you on live?" I didn't even. I'm pretty sure this is his page right here, but I thought I was his friend. But it must be my original page or something. I'm not for sure. All right, I just sent a message to him. Hopefully, I can grab him. Hopefully, come over and chat with us about it because, like I said, he's been studying it for a long time. He's been studying wormwood for quite a while. I was calling last week. I was calling it Nibiru, and you guys got upset with me. Yeah, what it says in Revelations, I believe that's what's going to happen. I'm in it right now. Revelations 10, right? Starting Revelations 10. So all right. So we know that TAS. What is that, Rick? See what it said in the book that I got. It says, "See, I must have the wrong book because my friend told me I had the wrong book too." Oh, okay, so see right here, the angel whom I saw standing on the sea and on the land raised up his hand to heaven and swore by him who lives forever and ever, who created heaven and things that are in it, the earth and things that are in it, and the sea and the things that are in it, that should be delayed no longer, but in the days of the surrounding of the seventh angel, when he is about to sound. Okay, so here's my thing real quick though. So we know when I know I'm not going to stay on too long tonight because, like I said, I'm doing every other Monday, but I just been thinking about this a lot, Rick, and I was hoping that on the level and Salted Cedar would be here so we could kind of. And then my other buddy who, like I said, who studies wormwood, like he has predictions. He puts predictions on his page, and he says that he says when events are going to happen and stuff like that, all because of wormwood. So I'm like, but you know what? We all listen to RFB, right? We all listen to RFB, and he says he tells us not to even believe in that because he said he don't think it's real because we live on a flat plane. So you remember, but then he posted that video. So I'm kind of up and down about this now. You know what I mean? When people tell me stuff, even when there's someone what you call told me there's more land to the north, and I started studying their page, and they got a lot of information. You know, they put a lot of information out there. I'm gonna put their link in my description. I know you've been by their page. Let's see. Reverse osmosis, no fluoride. But we don't even know if it's fluoride or not, guys. So yeah, like I said, this live stream was totally about Wormwood. Like I always say every week, I don't know everything, so I love when people come in here and they give me scriptures and they give me information. That way I could look it up and understand it better. And this is something that, like I said, after they talked to me about it last week, I have obsessive compulsive disorder. Obviously, you could tell. So all week I was just thinking about Wormwood. I was like, I've been to so many live streams that are like major, like RFB today had 2,000 people in his live stream, and we've been to RFB's page, and he used to say, he called it Nibiru or Planet. I know you guys got mad at me last week, so I'll just stick with Wormwood. I remember him saying that it's not real, and he's not the only one. Several people have told me it's not real, but my buddy has been studying this for years. Like I grew up, I went to high school with this guy. I'm going to be 41 in November 14th. So I went to high school with him. So he's been studying this for a long time, and he's been part of the church, and that's why I said he knows a lot about it. And I'd like to actually get him on as a guest since this is brought up, you know what I mean? That we're talking about this now because I listened to the preacher talk about Wormwood, and then I'm in the Bible, and then I'm talking with you guys. Yeah, I know. Yeah. I pray that I have the right discernment so I get the right information, guys. And then I always talk, everything I say, I try to get out everything that, that is factual, that you could look up. You know what I mean? I don't say, I'm in the FE community, but you could go outside and know that you're on a flat plane. You could just walk out your house. You could just stand up and know you're on a flat plane. You could just look at the video title, the thumbnail, and know that you're on a flat plane. You could, right there, right off the bat, the CGI thing. So let me tell you this though, but this kind of goes with Wormwood. So my buddy, my cousin posted a thing, how they were saying that meteors were going to hit the earth or something like that. And so my cousin posted, he told his brother, he said that, there's my buddy right there. He finally got back to me. My cousin told his brother, and let's see, he just no. So my cousin told his brother, he said that he told him that we were going to get hit by meteors. So it was kind of funny. So my buddy got on there and he says Ike has fake moon rocks for sale. And it was just funny because my cousin, he's since I've been in the FE community, he gets on me about it. He says the Mayans even said the Earth was a heliocentric model. No, the Mayans never said that. If you look at the Mayans thing, it's a flat plane with the dome with the firmament. We know that. You know what I mean? I'm going to actually show it to him. I'm going to actually present all kinds of information to him. That way he knows what's going on here, because that's why I brought up mind control in the beginning of the video, because everybody, we were born into mind control. We were born into a beta program. You know what I mean? And people like us have got out. People who understand and could get in the comments and chat, get on the lives and chat. They understand they're breaking free from that system that controls us, and it's scary. It's scary knowing that, about 6 months ago, I said I stepped out of the matrix. You know what? You can't because you have to buy into it. You know what I mean? Like you're a consumer, so you have to consume and consume and consume, and you just stay in the matrix. Like, yeah, I shut down. I don't watch nothing or I don't watch TV or nothing. You know what I mean? IKE DIAZ live. Last week, man, I lost my voice. So I'm gonna be real careful because I got to get used to this again. Because like I said, I took like almost 2 months off from FE Monday, and because the FE Mondays we usually go for 2 hours, so. And I got to build it back up because and get more people in here because I think a lot of people forgot about me. Nah, they're listening. Everybody shows up. It's crazy. We get a lot of listeners later, and I know you're always here to support me, Rick Swain. I got to get you on the air though, man. You got to do a live stream with me. All right, guys. To sum it up, I'm gonna sum it up real quick. I never believed in Wormwood until Rick Swain, On the Level, and Salted Cedar came and told me about it. I honestly don't even remember it being in the Bible. I really don't. I'm actually here. I got the Bible right here. And I cannot really, to be honest with you, I'm reading it. I understand it. I'm adjusting to it, but I don't remember it being, I'm going to be honest. I don't remember it being in the Bible. And when I was a kid, we were in a family where you had to go to church. So we were in church every weekend. We're studying the Bible. I went to Bible school. You know what I mean? So I know a lot about the Bible. I study the Bible every day. I don't read the Bible. Maybe I think about it. Yeah, I'm gonna do some more investigation. I'm gonna study it a little more. That way, when I come on live, or if I get a guest on here, I'll be able to present some better, stronger information. Because I really don't know. That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna sum it up with, this is something I got to learn more about. It's just like I said, I have obsessive compulsive disorder, and since you told me about that, I just been on Wormwood, and then also finding out that I've been watching those videos. They think that there's more land to the north of us that's being hidden from us. So there's a lot of information. What'd you take away, Rick? Oh, you would think about going live? Just let me know, man. I actually downloaded Streamlabs. Well, I'm not using it yet, but I downloaded it. So, excuse me, every time I drink that Dr. Pepper, I'm always burping. I'm always going like this. IKE DIAZ live. It's been cool, guys. I'm gonna have to giddy up. Like I said, I will be back next week, and hopefully I got Streamlabs set up, and I could have a guest. But if not, I'm gonna come back, and I want to talk about Wormwood. So make sure to be here next Monday. I'm gonna talk about Wormwood. I'm not gonna call it the other thing because I know Rick Swain and all the other guys are gonna get mad at me. I'll call it Wormwood, like it says in the Bible, and then I'm gonna study the Bible more. I've already listened to that preacher like 4 or 5 times. I know I'm babbling already. I gotta go. So make sure to be here for everybody who comes in. I know a lot of people are going to come in later and listen. Make sure you smash that like button for me. Hey, Rick, did you see on the last live stream? Remember I had 2 dislikes? Go to the last live stream. There's no dislikes on there no more. I know one of them you did. You were joking with me. But there's no dislikes on there. I was all hurt feelings, man. I was like, man, I thought I had 2 dislikes, man. I told you, people say I'm too nice on here. I'm in the FE community, and I'm trying to get out the information so that, because once like it's true, once this is taken away, you're not going to be able to listen to this. So listen to these live streams, even if you don't catch them live, make sure to listen to them. I listen to everybody's live streams, so I get as much information as possible. That way, when I get on these live streams, I could talk a lot more and I can understand. The only thing, like I said, I need to study more about Wormwood, and I need to study more about land to the north. Hey, Rick Swain, what do you think about that land to the north? Do you think there may be land to the north? There was who was it? Who was talking about that? I can't remember. I'll put their link in the description though. They have a lot. They have like a couple hundred videos or something. They're pretty good. But IKE DIAZ Live, make sure to check me out next Monday, and we're gonna do a full live stream, and I'm gonna have a lot more information. I may have a guest if I can get Streamlabs to work right. But I do appreciate it, Rick. If you got that last one, the last question I asked you about the land to the north, let me know. But I will check everybody out later. Have a great evening. This was a great live stream. I have the cool people. Gina's here. I know Gina's here. Effie, Reggie's here, and Charlie Sheen was here. So I hope that the new people that are heliocentric enthusiasts showed up. Like I said, they're going to start coming on Monday so they can listen. So IKE DIAZ Live. Check me out every other Monday with FE Monday. This is 18. I'm shocked. This is episode 107. The crazy thing, though, before I go, is it says there's only 103 videos. So they took another video off. Because remember, they took my other video off? I think they took another couple videos off. So I'm going to have to go through the videos and see which one's missing. But I don't know since I've done so many. But I'm rambling, guys. I apologize. IKE DIAZ Live. Make sure to check me out next Monday for a full live stream. Yes. Okay. Do you think it's to the north, though? Who is? Oh, man, I can't remember right now. I'm sorry, guys. Like my mind went blank. My mind went blank. I'll make sure to post that because they're always here chatting with us. So I'll post that. Hey, the real Brooklyn, thanks for showing up, man. The real Brooklyn's in the house. I'm just about to go, man. I'll be on for a full live stream next week. I'm getting my voice ready. Because my voice feels like it's going out right now. I've only been on 27 minutes. You think it's all around us? My theory was that it's... I keep saying I'm going to go. My theory was, hey, Dee, right on for... Thank you for showing up. On the level, what's going on? We were just talking. I'm just about to end. I just did it. I was doing a short video. I know I went on early, so that's I because I usually go on at 10 o'clock, but I had to do it early tonight. But I do it every other Monday. I wasn't even going to go on today, but the reason I went on is because Rick Swain, you tell him. I've been thinking about Wormwood all week. You know, we talked about it last week, and I've been thinking about it all week. I've been studying right here, and then I've been watching the preacher. He's been talking about it, so it's a lot of information. You know what I mean? So, right on the real Brooklyn. Thank you, Life with Dee. I know you changed your life with Dina, but thank you. I'll be by your channel. I'll say hi. Let me see. Hold on. All right, yeah. I'll be back next week for a full live stream. Like I said, this was just to talk with everybody real quick about the Wormwood, because that's some deep information, man. I'm studying deep on it because, like I said, I got a buddy that thinks that Wormwood is going to destroy the Earth one day, and I'm like, but then we listen to some other bigger live streamers. They say Wormwood isn't real, so I'm like stuck in between there. I'm like, you know what I mean? Like I want to be able to present the right information. That's why I'm doing some studying. But hey, great to see you all on the level. Rick Swain, thank you. Life with Dee, the real Brooklyn, Gina, Charlie Sheen, and Reggie. Guys, thank you. I appreciate it. Have a great night, and we will check you out next Monday with the full live stream. Hey, my voice, it's like 30 minutes in, and my voice is still acting funny, so I'm trying to get it better. IKE DIAZ Live, the party place for the FE movement. So if you're in the FE movement, this is where you want to be. Good morning, good evening, and good night across this flat plane, guys. IKE DIAZ Live. Later, guys. Thank you.